I've got a problem with my gears. I don't know if the bike's got dropped or knocked at home or whatever, but yeah, it's all over the place. Considering it was perfect last time I rode it, something's happened. To be expected, I guess, because it is a Gravel Guerilla ride, so things like this only happen when we're on our way to Gravel Guerilla rides. Yeah, something's not quite right here, is it? Which is not confidence inspiring as you're going into roundabouts. Anyway, onwards. Now, what's going on? And other than the seat post snapping, obviously, it was perfect last time.
Good morning. Wheelers at large. We're out again. It's a Sunday morning. We're going to Gravel Guerilla's ride today in the New Forest. It's starting in Ringwood, so no choice. Cycle to the ride. Well, we've solved what Mike's issue is. We've got a chain link that's stuck. So it's the connector, but it's not moving. I'm hoping the path across the field isn't going to be muddy today.
All the nettles are starting to grow across the paths. Another few weeks, and I reckon this is going to be quite stingy through here.
Woo! That was a bit of a rut there. Talking about last weekend, the Isle of Wight ride, why couldn't it have been like this?
Oh yeah, this would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect.
But hey, you know, it's the English summer, well, spring summer.
Yeah.
You take what you get, you just get on with it.
I enjoyed the ride actually.
Very good ride.
And the organisers, very good organisation.
That's it, and thank you to Darren and Jamie for sorting out the places and everything else. It just all worked really well.
It did. Look at that for a lovely caravan. How lovely. Morning. Morning. We had choice of rides today. We had the Purbex, we had the Test Way, or we had the Gravel Guerillas. Taken out of our hands because our car decided to misbehave.
I've probably got another quick link in the tool pouch, so I usually do carry one, so I'll give that a swap when we get to Ringwood. But it may even wear in by the time we get to Ringwood, we'll see. Everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah, we've made good time. It's taken us about 40 minutes to get here, even with Mike's chain. Start of the ride is 8:30 and it's 10, not quite 10 past now.
Right, well that's the end of that quick link.
You fixed it?
I did fix it.
Good.
Well, it doesn't get much more pleasant than this, does it? Hole! Oh, we're heading up Charles's Hill, Charles Lane, and no heart rate today, no cadence sensor. It's all pretty sociable today.
Lovely is this through here. Mike's ahead somewhere. He's decided to get this hill out of the way.
Yep, the gears are working.
You missed out the floating bridge?
Yeah, we went up and down the river, added a few extra miles.
Oh wow.
Well, because it was broken a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, apparently, we're quite lucky it was working. Back on the gravel. Going towards Burbush.
fish drafting. Alright.
Well, this is a rail trail, so nice and flat. It's so lovely to be in shorts and t-shirt again. This is what it should have been like last weekend. Enjoy it today. Do you know what? I've often thought, where does this go? And I'm about to find out. Into double figures, gradient. I haven't looked. Just pedal until you get it, it gets easier.
So there's a little bit of runoff water at the side, but I'm guessing there won't be anything in the fords.
Hello, Mr. Wheeler.
It's amazing how much greener everything looks in just a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Definitely. After our road ride last week, doing this gravel, oh, it's just so nice. I love it.
When you climb up this hill, you see just how loose the gravel is. It's amazing that we can go down it so fast, to be honest.
You always forget how long the climb up to Canadian is. Yeah, we're nearly there.
I can't get any smaller.
Start naked. We just had a map holder to get to the front, obviously.
No way!
I'm glad I approached you from behind.
Oh my goodness me!
Yes, Andy was just telling us about a naked rambler in the forest. We've never seen it ourselves, but many people do talk about it. So it does happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Apparently when you're a cycling YouTuber, you have to take pictures of the canopy as you ride under it. So there you go, I have fulfilled that obligation.
Makes up for being in an office all week, doesn't it? It's new bike day for James. And we've just pointed out that he's still got the plastic bit on.
That's it, the dork disc. I'll be coming off this afternoon when I've got time.
What did you call it?
It's called a dork disc.
Is it?
I don't know why.
People who can't set their gears up properly.
But, yeah, is it? Okay.
Yeah, stops the chain. If you've not set your limit screw, it stops the chain going way through boats and everything.
I've not set it yet. So.
Well, this has been an extremely nice ride so far. We're sort of heading back towards Ringwood now. Probably going to have a full English or something similar at Cafe Velo.
I'm right at the back. I think I better catch up. Beautiful bluebells. I think I missed out on that when I was a child. I just didn't do anything like that. My bike wasn't made for it, it was just a bike. I didn't have a BMX or anything like that. Slowing! A nice Gravel Guerilla ride. Very pleasant indeed. No bike stops, as in punctures or mechanicals. We've been fed and watered.
Yes.
Coffee, bacon and egg roll. Stop by the river, just have a look. So pretty. That side not so pretty. Roadwork. Yeehaw! You were right next to me. Sorry. You've just been deafened.
What'd you say?
That's what you call a tree tunnel though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking amazing. So another pleasant ride with the Gravel Guerillas. It always is, to be honest. Because there was fewer of us this time, it was a little bit more pacey. I think we rode to everybody's sort of pace. I don't think anybody was struggling. The bigger groups are a little bit slower, but it's always social. So it's a nice group to ride with.
No issues.
No issues, no punctures, no nothing.
They've made a good job of this, haven't they? Very pleasant.
So we've decided to take a slightly longer route home. We're taking the Castleman Trailway. Probably not going to take it all the way down to Poole and the beach. The beach will be absolutely packed. Probably pretty much unrideable. So we might cut off a little bit early.
Hi there. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, I love the echo in there. She was gritting her teeth and going for it. Good for her.
Well, looks like they're doing work on this trailway now. Footpath closed. Looks like we've got to go around. Right, so we go back up here? I think we go back up here. Looks like we do anyway. Can we get back up here even? Yes, we can. Stick to the less rooty side now that it's dried up. Julie's having a moment. It's funny how it works, because last week on the Isle of Wight she was just crashing through everything the whole way, 100 miles, no problem. Today I think we've done about 50 miles, so she's having a bonk. No, she's not having it, but she did all of a sudden say, I have to stop and eat something. She's still insisting she's not having a bonk. Okay, new quick link on there, 11 speed chain with a 9 speed quick link. I tend to carry a 9 because that just about covers every bike that anybody might have that's riding with us, and so far it hasn't been catching or causing any problems, and it's been riding just fine even on this 11 speed chain.
Down on Hulls Bay, into the wind. It's always into the wind here.
Yes.
It's off the sea, I suppose, isn't it? Just round the corner here is coffee number 1. Yeah, coffee and cake for me, definitely.
Oh, that looks interesting.
There you go. I've got my zipped bibs on today. Makes it much easier. I haven't got to strip off in the loo. Anyway, I've got a zip that goes all the way round my padding. so I don't have to get undressed to have a wee. I'd recommend it. So it says, pedestrian priority, considerate cyclists welcome. And all of a sudden, it's busy. So, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching us. Click the like button and join us for the next one.